Hey everybody, welcome back to Whiskey Trek. I'm Jackson.
I'm Natalie.
Today, I'm trying out a new mic location.
Let's hope for me that it works when I edit this.
Yeah, you know what? Just based on that, I'm not trying out that new location. Based on the intro that we will find out when she edits this, maybe it'll work.
Maybe it'll work.
Okie dokie. So, what are we doing today? Well, technically today is the same day as the last 3 videos for us. You can tell we didn't change our shirts.
Nah.
Well, Natalie had this idea where I give her my top whiskeys that I currently have in the collection, blind her on them, and then she ranks them.
Did not know there'd be 6 of them.
Well, she did say 4.
Yeah.
You're lucky I narrowed it down to 6.
Oh, okay.
I did have to make some cuts.
Of course.
But I think I can genuinely say, without a doubt, these are the best that are in the collection. Okay.
All right. Glass A or 1. Well, I forgot which. You're doing 1. You're doing numbers.
Whatever you want, baby.
Okay. Wow. Already I can tell this is going to be some strong high-proof stuff.
Oh, well, so I guess part of the thing is I like intensity.
Uh-huh.
But another part of the thing is I had to consider that I do have some really good low proofers that I could not include because in a blind, they just will not hold up. It would just be impossible. So to be fair to some of my lower proof products, I love you, but not in this.
Didn't make the cut. Okay, this is a high proof, but it still smells like a white, sugary, lighter type of thing. It's not like, I'm not getting like deep prunes or anything like that, but it still smells kind of spicy, so I'm gonna taste it. Oh my gosh. That just keeps going. That is not thin. That is, okay, it's changing as it continues. Wow. It's like an airhead that you've had a while, and I kind of want to say a cherry airhead. And I haven't gotten that note like ever. Normally I'd say Jolly Rancher, but this is pretty airheady. Okay. Do I just taste and go, or because I can't guess. I mean, I can't.
Yeah. No, so I would say taste through them and then kind of rank them. You know.
Okay. Wow, completely different. Way more fall. I'm gonna get like more brown sugar, mapley on this one. It also smells really spicy, like a high proof, not like a rye. Yeah, that tastes very bourbon-y. It doesn't taste as fall-y. Like, I'm not really getting any Christmas spices. It doesn't really taste nutmeggy or, what's that other Christmas spice we talk about? Do you know what I'm talking about?
Star anise. Also
Oh,
ignore.
that's the one, yeah.
Ignore this.
It's not like the oiliest thing ever, but it's also not the thinnest thing ever. So I really, really appreciate how the first 2 have like the mouthfeel of them. 3. See? Okay. This one also, like he said, smells really high proof, a lot of ethanol before I could get anything like really to write home about. Kind of like, call me crazy, but a little leafy minty. It's not giving like sugar or apple or plum. It's not giving any of that. I can tell you what it's not for sure, but it's gonna surprise me. A little oaky. I could give you that. Ooh. Okay, hold on. That is actually really sweet, like a syrupy, not like molassesy, but like a vanilla syrup. I like that way better on the palate than I did the nose. Oh.
Would you say you were disappointed on the nose, and then the palate like ultra exceeded, or would you say you were like, it's good on the nose, but it's fantastic on the palate? Like, I guess kind of trying to gauge.
It was fine on the nose. Like I knew when you smell something spicy and you're like, ooh, I'm probably gonna love this, because you're expecting the taste. And I wouldn't say the nose like was the selling point, but I do think the taste was exceeded.
That's fine.
What I was expecting.
I think honestly, right now, I know what this is.
Yeah.
And I would say because I know what it is, that I love that nose. But I see what you're saying. If I didn't know, then I would be a little bit hesitant, I guess. If does that make sense?
Yes.
Like,
and to be fair, one had the really, really good nose. Okay.
it smelled, by the way, 3, it does smell fantastic. But you gotta kind of know what you're looking for.
That's fair. Yeah, that I know that to be true with a lot of things. Okay. I'm going to 4. D.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this smells a lot deeper, more oaky, more like a richer, deeper smell. Like if it was a color, it would be dark, which it is. All of these are really dark, by the way, and I love.
Jackson's favorites?
Yeah.
Well, what do you expect? I love intense, dark, oak, tons of fruit. Like, those are the things that I love. That is pretty much all of these. I love knowing what all of these are. I love this.
Whoa, what is 4 again? I have to try. Ah, okay.
Hey, babe, look down here.
I'm not doing that. I closed my eye.
You looked and then you closed your eyes on the way. You were like,
Oh.
nope, I'm not going to do it.
I have a little brother too. Anyway, that is almost like a bread, like a bready dessert. I'm really, really getting. Here, I want you to have this one. Oh, you're strictly following your order.
Sorry, I just had to.
Okay, that's fine.
By the way, fantastic. These are all so good.
These are all amazing.
I'm sorry. Here, let me just go ahead and grab a second glass of. Oh, wait.
Okay, well, all that to say, I feel like it has like, you know, the frosting on top of like a cinnamon roll, like that type of frosting, but it's also bready. So, but I can't say cinnamon roll because there's no cinnamon in that whatsoever. So it's like, what a cake? That's not right at all either, but bread, vanilla frosting. What else am I supposed to say?
On the palate or on the nose?
The taste, the palate. Okay, 5E. Okay. I feel like I almost need to cleanse my palate for this one because I didn't appreciate it as much as Jackson would probably want me to appreciate it. I have 4 stuck in my brain.
We will rinse our palate when we go back through.
Okay, well then this one is not impressing me at the moment. It smells young, even though it doesn't look young. I can't tell if it's super weedy and that's why I don't like it. I mean, I don't hate weedy bourbons, but that usually isn't gonna be like my top pick. Okay. You know, giving myself a break, it did smell a little sweeter that time, so apologies.
I'm really glad she's the one doing this. I don't think I could rank these.
I know, oh my gosh, I'm like trying to keep a mental note, but then they keep changing. So, but I think I have a basis.
It's really hard.
All right, I'm getting it's a little leafy. Obviously, like something sweet in there, but just leafier than anything else that I've had in this lineup so far.
When you say leafy, do you mean floral?
No.
Do you mean grassy?
Ugh, it's grassy more than floral, but that's like.
Or, and this is totally your dad coded, do you mean bay leaf? Like when you say leaf.
Okay, that's kind of herby though.
So you're saying herbal, like tea.
No, I was putting what my dad would say to a more bourbon-friendly language. No, honestly, like when I like open a new salad and I get like fresh lettuce, like the smell of just like fresh produce, like I don't know.
Well, I'm not a rabbit, so I wouldn't know.
You're absolutely right. He would not know.
I'm a carnivore. I like steak.
I'm gonna taste this one. Yes, he does. But that means I get steak, so it's amazing. This has a wonderful mouthfeel. I'm still tasting it. It is so oily. That is good. Usually I get all of those reactions I say with the 13th Colony, but this doesn't have like the high proof burn of a 13th Colony that we own. I'm sure there's a 13th Colony that isn't as high proof.
I would, and totally like the regular products, right? Lower proof. I think what you're talking about is the drying oak. The intense super oak presence.
I do mean that, thank you.
because these are all high proof,
Of course.
right? At least, you know, I mean, some are higher proof than others, obviously. But 13 Colonies thing isn't just that they're high proof on their LEs or their single barrels or whatever. It's the fact that the oak is so present, it becomes drying, and that enhances almost the proof. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Now I'm gonna go to F.
I clearly have a drinking problem.
Again?
No, I got it on my face this time.
Oh,
But
okay.
insert the airplane gif.
This is kind of peppery. This is like, you know, on a piece of meat, like the speckled pepper.
Yeah, cracked black pepper.
Yes, that. That smells really, really good. Oh my gosh. And I'm also having my nose just like burned because of all of these, but particularly this one. This is a spicy girl. Okay, I'm going back to that vanilla frosting note, but it's more of a punch in the face than that. You know what I mean? I know you know what I mean.
I know what you mean.
I know you know what I mean.
What? Oh, you were talking to them.
Yeah.
Okay, I was like, I know what you mean.
Okay, I'm getting a little more wheat. Just a little more.
I should have said this earlier in the video. Like, comment, and subscribe. Also, check out our merch store.
Which we're not wearing.
Well, to be fair,
Pictures. The finish is giving spicy high proof rye. But the first it hits your tongue, and it's like a sugar cookie. It's so gentle. It's desserty. It's wonderful. And then you start to swallow it, and it's like, it's got a bite. That's probably why you love it so much. It takes you on a huge journey.
what do I love? I love complexity. I love a journey. I like it to be interesting. I love the experience to have something going on. You know what I mean?
Yeah, honestly, every time my mind is blown, it's some Evernorth product. So I would not be surprised if this is a pick.
Well, and so Evernorth, you know, Dan and Sean do a lot of like crazy stuff,
Yes,
which is fair. Okay, so what I'm gonna say now is drink some water.
Okay.
She's going to quickly run through each of these really fast. Then she's going to separate them into the bottom three and the top three. Mm-hmm. Okay? So you've got which ones? So these are the bottom three and these are the top three?
These are the best three. These are the bottom three.
These are the bottom three. Okay. C. So B, C, and D are the bottom three. Mm-hmm. I'm going to start off by, okay, you put this on.
Okay.
I'm going to hand you, we're going to do the bottom three first. We're going to finish that order. So out of 100, give a score, and that's how we're going to do it, okay?
Okay.
Here you go.
Oh my gosh, wow. I can't start with 90, can I?
You can totally start wherever you want, baby.
Okay, 90.
Okay?
Wait, can I change it to 88?
All right, 88. Okay, here you go.
86.
All right, 86. Sorry, I should have just handed it to you.
89.
All right. Now, we are going to do the top three. Here you go.
Thank you. This one and the last one are very close. I'm gonna have to say 89 again. 91.
91. Okay, one left. Here you go.
92.
92. Interesting. Alrighty, ma'am. You can remove your blindfold. If you don't mind, please vacate the premises. I will line the bottles up, and then I will bring them out, and then we will do our final roundup.
Can't wait.
Are you ready?
Yep.
All right. Natalie has given her final rankings on my 6 favorite bottles in our collection.
Okay, what are
She
they?
did it blind. Last place, 6th place.
Out of a really tough lineup.
Oh, extremely tough. Calumet 18.
Oh, okay.
Calumet 18 takes the last spot of our top 6, which in a blind we already did this year. Calumet 18 beat out Knob Creek 21, which was one of my options. So there you go. In 5th place, with a score 2 points higher, is Evernorth's Single Barrel from Green River.
Okay.
BDD is the barrel number. BDD. It is a hazmat, 140 proof, 7-year Green River. In 4th place, she put Russell's 15.
Ooh. Okay. Not even on my radar though.
3rd place, podium place. Buckner's 15-year. This is a bourbon chunky pick. It is what people call buff turkey. So this is the wild turkey mash bill distilled by Buffalo Trace.
Okay. Where does this even live?
Right there.
I've never poured this for you blind. Or I don't think I've ever poured this for you.
You know not to pour for me because it's super expensive.
Yes, I did know that.
Well, this is the one that tasted straight up like candy and smelled like candy.
Oh my gosh, that's
Like-
the Airhead one?
Yes.
That's A?
Yes.
Oh my, duh, you said that.
In 2nd place, runner up. I can't believe how tater shit this is.
No way.
George T. Stagg, 2nd
Oh my
place.
god.
This is the 2024 George T. Stagg. So 135 proof George T. Stagg is 2nd place, which means Natalie's 1st place finish is Parker's Heritage Double Barrel Whiskey
Shut up.
from what, 2022? Something like that.
Oh.
It's double barrel bourbon. And
There's not even a 13th
yeah,
quality on
it's
this
the purple.
list.
It's the purple barrel. Yeah.
The
there's
one we
not.
got in Abilene?
Yeah. That's the
my-
one I got from Taylor.
Oh my gosh.
I'm not jealous of her for this job because if I had to rank my top 6 favorites, it would be extremely hard.
Yes. It would take a lot longer for you.
You know what I'm gonna say? Let's do this again.
Yeah. With
But-
my favorites?
No, so let's do my favorites.
Oh.
Keep this in the back of your mind
Okay.
or on a note sheet or whatever, because I will forget, right? I will forget. But let's do this again in like a few weeks.
When you have more bottles?
No. With these same ones, reorder them, give them to me,
Okay.
and then we'll see. Because I'll be honest, I was tasting through them behind you, and like almost impossible, man. So hard. If I had to say, I would probably, jeez.
We could save it for the video.
Yeah, save it for the video, and that's a cop-out, because I have no freaking idea. And there you have it. Cool. Well, thanks for joining, everybody. I hope you enjoyed this video on whiskeys that nobody can have, because, you know, limited and single barrel and stuff, but it was cool. So thanks for joining, and we will see you next time. Cheers.
Cheers.